Hey guys, Chris here with Cohesive Friendship Unit. Just me today. I actually had the pleasure of being able to play Smash Ultimate, and I'm going to kind of do my impressions of the event, my impressions of Smash Ultimate itself, and then kind of go into like a little deeper dive on the characters that I played. But real quick, if you like this video, please throw us a like. If you love us, sub us, and any comment down below is super appreciated. Let me know if you guys are gonna try to attend one of these events, or if you did attend it, kind of what you thought. So basically, Nintendo is holding these holiday events in, I want to say, about 10 malls throughout the next kind of week, with kind of limited sessions and hours where you can check out some of their holiday lineup. And there were a lot of games. There was like Mario Party, Mario Kart, Labo was there, which was kind of cool because I've never actually seen built stuff. But they also have a Smash Ultimate setup, and that was kind of why I went there. I went there to play Smash Ultimate. The event was solid overall. My biggest complaint was there was only one Smash setup for 4 players, which is kind of a bummer because there were 2 really big TVs, probably like 75-inch TVs, maybe bigger, and only one of those TVs was for Smash. The other was for Mario Kart 8, and that one TV was only 4 players. So they could have easily had 2 setups of 8-player Smash, and that you could have had 16 people playing simultaneously instead of 4. But the staff was actually cool. For the kids, they would like allow the kids to check out the games and still have their place held in line, which was nice. And if you have a My Nintendo account, you can get some swag out of it. And overall, yeah, I would say it was definitely worth it. It was cool to check out. But let's get into Smash Ultimate itself, because that's kind of why I went there, obviously. I didn't go there to just see what Nintendo was doing for the holidays. So the game itself, first off, I think the caveat is I played 2 times matches, and the matches were 4 players, items on, Smash meter, Pro controller, no custom controls, and the stage was random, and you didn't even know the stage before you picked the character, so you couldn't really adjust, which kind of sucked because I played Zelda for my first game at the Wii Fit stage, which is probably not a good stage to mess around with her. Anyways, those were the settings. The game is super fast, and like when you just watch the game on YouTube, I always noticed that it was fast. Like I noticed that certain characters were faster, and I noticed that the game was faster. But when I'm actually playing the game, I've been playing a lot of Smash 4. I played Smash 4 on Friday, so I played it literally the day before this event, and it's way faster than Smash 4. Definitely closer, very close, if not at melee speed, because I also played a decent amount of melee casually. But it's extremely fast, and the game looks just amazing. It looks really good. A lot of the remade stages look awesome. Great Bay looked particularly good to me. That was like one that stood out to me, as did Yoshi's Story, which was one of the stages I played on. And I think my like biggest takeaway from it is it's a very different game. It is not Smash 4.5. It is as different, if not more different, from Melee to Brawl to 4. This is totally new, and it really, there's a lot to, I think that there's left to kind of peel back on this game. Things like Perfect Shield was interesting. Somebody landed a Perfect Shield on me as K-roll, and I was doing like a jab, and I don't know if it's because they did K-roll, but they didn't have enough time to punish me. I was still able to hit them. The staling of the rolls, that was super obvious. That was very easy to feel. It was interesting because you definitely can't roll very much anymore. You can definitely tell that your rolls are getting slower. And the overall feel of the game was just very different. I think the last thing that I want to say about the actual game at the event was there was definitely a decent amount of input lag. I don't know if it was like the TV setting or a combination of the TV setting with the Pro controller or what, but there was some lag. So nobody was playing particularly amazing. Other than that, It was super fun. It was cool to check out. So I want to talk about the two characters I played, that being Zelda and Young Link. Zelda was interesting because Zelda's probably my favorite character to just play as in Smash 4. She's probably in my like top 3 characters that I play with. But I have a lot of custom controls set for her. Like I don't have tap to jump, and I have tilt set to stick, and a few other things for Zelda. That being said, I was excited to see some of the changes because she seems a lot better. Like she does an SD with her side special, and a few other like small weird Zelda things. I tested her down special a lot, and there's a lot to take piece apart with Zelda. I didn't nearly get enough exposure, especially because I played on the Wii Fit stage, so I couldn't really practice using over B for recovery, followed by like an up B. And her down special, the charging is very, very different from Smash 4, but there's a lot to pick apart from her. Basically, if you are used to playing Zelda, she feels entirely different. It's almost like an entirely new character. So I was actually a little surprised because I played, I was playing it for the first time, and I was like, wow, that was when I realized this is not Smash 4.5. This is a totally new game. So Zelda, takeaway, very different character. And if you haven't played her, I think because she's so different, she's worth giving a shot. Young Link felt like going back to Young Link from Melee, except he was a little bit different. He was very zippy. He's like a little taller. His like dimensions are a little bit different. His arrows are pretty quick, and you don't have to charge them as long. His boomerang is a little bit different. His bombs have a really short detonating time. They're pretty much going to explode a lot faster than say Toon Link or something. And yeah, I had a good time with him. There were a few things I wanted to test, like if his down air has that weird like fire thing. I wasn't able to test that. And his final smash is like the old Link final smash. But I really liked Young Link. Young Link, it felt very familiar to me, and I was able to basically just like start doing Link things, like doing like throw the boomerang, get a grab, have the boomerang hit them, then do like a down throw and connect it into something. Like that was all felt very natural. And he has that classic neutral air kick, which was nice to have coming from playing Toon Link in Smash 4. But yeah, I think that's kind of my impressions, and it was super fun to be able to play it, so I think it was worth going to. So yeah, you guys should definitely check it out if it's within reason for you guys get to. So until then, I'll catch you guys next time.